Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're tackling a PicoCTF challenge called Forensics Get Zero. This is a beginner-level forensics challenge, and it's a really fun one because it teaches you two super important skills: how to analyze disk images and how to dig through Git history to find hidden secrets. Let's jump right in. First, download the files for this lab. The challenge gives us a single file, a gunzip compressed disk image. Our job is to extract it, figure out what's inside, and hunt down the hidden flag. The hint tells us to think about how we can extract a directory from a disk image, and that's a big clue that we'll be mounting partitions. Step 1. We decompress the archive using gunzip, which gives us a raw disk image. Next, run the file command on it tells us this is a DOS/MBR boot sector disk image with 3 partitions. Partition 1 and 3 are Linux file systems, and partition 2 is swap space. This is basically a virtual hard drive, and we need to explore what's inside each partition. Now we use fdisk to get the exact layout of all the partitions. This gives us the start sector of each partition. Partition 3 is the main file system. That's the one most likely to have our flag. We try partition 1 first. We mount it using the loop device option, passing the byte offset. Inside we find typical boot partition contents: the kernel, any tramps, bootloader files. This is just the system boot partition, nothing interesting for our challenge. Let's unmount and try partition 3. We calculate the offset, 1140736 sectors times 512 bytes per sector gives us that bytes. We mount it, and jackpot! We see a full Linux root file system. This is an actual Alpine Linux installation living inside the disk image. Now we need to explore the home directory and find whatever was left behind. We use the find command to search the entire partition for any .git directories, which indicate Git repositories. And there it is, hidden in the home directory of a user called CTF player. Inside a folder called code/secrets, we have a Git repository. Let's navigate there and see what we're working with. Navigate to the repo and examine its contents. Inside the secrets directory, we find 2 things: the note.txt file and .git folder. The note confirms the flag format. The actual flag isn't in this file. Let's clear the screen and dig into the Git history. We run git log, one line to see all the commits in a repository. And right there in the commit message, the developer has accidentally left the flag phrase. Never put sensitive data in commit messages. Even if you delete the file later, Git history is forever, unless you do a force rebase. This is classic accidental secret exposure in Git history. Now we just wrap it in the flag format. That's it for today's PicoCTF walkthrough. If you found this helpful, smash that like button and subscribe for more CTF walkthroughs. Stay tuned for the next challenge, Forensics Get 1. Drop a comment if you have any questions or if you want me to cover a specific challenge. See you in the next one. Happy hacking!